Believe it or not, Hollywood's past scandals were even more outrageous than those we see today. Back then, powerful studios and influential figures operated with near absolute freedom, often covering up serious crimes under the guise of society's traditional values. From concealing misconduct involving minors to covering up scandalous affairs, the industry's dark secrets were carefully hidden from the public. Here are 10 shocking scandals that Hollywood desperately tried to bury. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe remains an enduring Hollywood icon, but her life was marked by personal struggles and controversies. Behind her glamorous public persona, Monroe faced mental health issues, substance abuse, and a troubled upbringing, including time in foster care. Her relationships with powerful men, such as President John F. Kennedy and his brother Robert Kennedy, became the subject of intense speculation. These rumored affairs, coupled with her fragile mental state, made her a figure of both adoration and intrigue. Monroe's death in 1962 shocked the world. Officially ruled as a probable suicide by barbiturate overdose, her passing at just 36 years old fueled numerous conspiracy theories. Some speculated about foul play, suggesting connections to the Kennedys, the mafia, or Hollywood's darker underbelly. These theories were bolstered by the mysterious circumstances surrounding her final days, including a lack of clarity in official reports and conflicting accounts from those close to her. Monroe's legacy endures as both a cautionary tale and a celebration of her talent and charisma. She symbolized the pressures of fame and the exploitation of women in Hollywood's golden age. Her life and death continue to captivate audiences, prompting discussions about mental health, substance abuse, and the cost of stardom in an industry often indifferent to the well-being of its stars. Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein, once a towering figure in Hollywood and co-founder of Miramax and the Weinstein Company, fell from grace in one of the most significant scandals in entertainment history. The revelations about Weinstein's years of sexual misconduct began in October 2017, when the New York Times and the New Yorker published detailed expos accusing him of sexual harassment, assault, and rape, spanning several decades. Dozens of women, including prominent actresses such as Ashley Judd, Gwyneth Paltrow, Rose McGowan, and Angelina Jolie, came forward with accusations. Weinstein's actions followed a disturbing pattern, leveraging his immense influence in the film industry to coerce or intimidate women, often under the guise of professional meetings. Many of the incidents occurred in private spaces like hotel rooms or offices. Weinstein's power enabled him to silence victims through non-disclosure agreements and threats to their careers. The scale of his alleged crimes and the systematic nature of his abuse exposed a culture of complicity and fear in Hollywood. The fallout from the Weinstein scandal was profound. It ignited the #MeToo movement, encouraging survivors worldwide to share their experiences of sexual misconduct and demand accountability. Weinstein faced legal consequences, and in February 2020, he was convicted of rape and sexual assault, receiving a 23-year prison sentence. The case marked a pivotal moment in the fight against workplace abuse, reshaping societal norms and pushing industries globally to address misconduct and implement safer environments. Weinstein's downfall stands as a powerful reminder of the need for systemic change. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson, a celebrated actor and filmmaker, experienced a dramatic fall from grace due to a series of public scandals. In 2006, Gibson was arrested for driving under the influence. During the arrest, he made anti-Semitic remarks to the police, which were leaked to the press, sparking widespread outrage. This incident severely tarnished his reputation, leading to boycotts and professional setbacks. The controversies didn't end there. In 2010, recordings emerged of Gibson engaging in a heated argument with his former partner, Oksana Grigorieva. The audio contained racist and misogynistic language, along with allegations of domestic violence. Grigorieva accused Gibson of physical abuse, which he denied. Although no formal charges of abuse were filed, Gibson's image suffered further damage. Despite these issues, Gibson managed a slow return to Hollywood, earning an Oscar nomination for directing Hacksaw Ridge in 2016. His comeback divided audiences, with some applauding his redemption arc, while others criticized Hollywood for forgiving him too easily. Gibson's story highlights the challenges of accountability and forgiveness in the entertainment industry. While his talent remains undeniable, his actions continue to cast a shadow over his career, making him a controversial figure in Hollywood. Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, once hailed as America's dad for his role in The Cosby Show, faced one of the most significant downfalls in entertainment history. Over 60 women accused him of sexual assault, with allegations spanning decades. Many described a similar pattern. Cosby allegedly drugged and assaulted them, often under the guise of mentoring their careers. The scandal erupted in the mid-2010s when comedian Hannibal Buress referenced the allegations during a stand-up routine. The remark went viral, reigniting public scrutiny. In 2018, Cosby was convicted of drugging and sexually assaulting Andrea Constand, marking a watershed moment in the #MeToo movement. He received a 3 to 10-year prison sentence, becoming one of the first major figures convicted during this era of accountability. Cosby's legal battles were not without controversy. In 2021, his conviction was overturned on procedural grounds, leading to his release from prison. This decision angered many advocates for sexual assault survivors, reigniting debates about the justice system's ability to hold powerful individuals accountable. The Cosby scandal exposed Hollywood's long-standing culture of silence and impunity regarding misconduct. Once a symbol of wholesome family entertainment, Cosby's legacy is now overshadowed by his actions, serving as a cautionary tale of abuse of power. John Travolta. John Travolta, a celebrated actor with a career spanning decades, has faced allegations of inappropriate behavior that have occasionally clouded his reputation. Several lawsuits were filed against Travolta by male masseurs, accusing him of sexual misconduct during professional massage sessions. The claims often described a pattern of unwelcome advances, leading to lawsuits that were later dismissed or settled privately. While Travolta has denied all allegations and no formal charges were ever brought against him, the rumors have persisted. His team has consistently argued that the claims are baseless attempts to exploit his fame. Nevertheless, the accusations have periodically resurfaced, creating controversy and drawing media attention. Despite these challenges, Travolta has remained active in Hollywood, continuing to work on high-profile projects. He is known for iconic roles in films such as Grease and Pulp Fiction, and his enduring appeal has helped mitigate some of the impact of these allegations. However, the persistent nature of the rumors highlights the complexities of celebrity culture, where public figures must navigate both career highs and personal scandals. Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin, one of the most influential figures in cinema history, was no stranger to controversy. Behind his genius as a filmmaker and actor lay a personal life marked by scandals. Chaplin was known for his relationships with much younger women, some of whom were teenagers. His marriages and affairs often made headlines, particularly his tumultuous relationship with actress Lita Grey, whom he married when she was just 16. In the 1940s, Chaplin faced a paternity suit from Joan Barry, a former lover who accused him of fathering her child. Though blood tests suggested Chaplin was not the father, the court ruled against him due to the scientific limitations of the time. The case tarnished his reputation and added to his image as a controversial figure. Chaplin's political views also attracted scrutiny. His perceived leftist sympathies led to accusations of communist ties during the McCarthy era. Eventually, Chaplin left the United States, choosing to live in Switzerland for the remainder of his life. Despite the scandals, Chaplin's contributions to cinema remain unparalleled. Films like The Great Dictator and Modern Times solidify his legacy, though his personal controversies continue to be a topic of historical interest. Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr.'s journey from scandal to redemption is one of Hollywood's most notable comeback stories. In the 1990s and early 2000s, Downey battled severe substance abuse issues that led to multiple arrests and stints in rehab. His legal troubles included charges for possession of cocaine, heroin, and marijuana, and his behavior often jeopardized his career. At one point, Downey's struggles reached a low when he was found unconscious in a neighbor's home. His erratic behavior and repeated relapses led to jail time, including a 12-month sentence in 1999 for violating probation. Many in Hollywood believed his career was over, but Downey refused to give up. With the support of friends and family, including his now wife Susan Downey, he achieved sobriety and began rebuilding his career. His role as Tony Stark in Iron Man 2008 marked a turning point, transforming him into one of the most bankable stars in the world. Downey's story serves as an example of resilience and redemption. While his early years were marked by scandal, his ability to overcome his demons has made him a beloved figure in Hollywood. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf, known for his roles in Transformers and Honey Boy, has faced a turbulent career filled with controversies. In recent years, LaBeouf has been accused of abusive behavior by former partners, including musician FKA Twigs, who filed a lawsuit in 2020 alleging sexual battery, assault, and emotional distress. Twigs described a relationship marked by manipulation, physical violence, and controlling behavior. LaBeouf has admitted to struggling with addiction and mental health issues, which he claims contributed to his behavior. He entered a treatment program following the allegations and issued a public apology, though he disputed some of the claims made against him. Beyond personal relationships, LaBeouf's public antics have often made headlines. These include erratic behavior, altercations, and arrests for public intoxication. In 2017, he was arrested for disorderly conduct and was caught on video making racist remarks during the incident, further damaging his public image. While his talent as an actor remains undisputed, LaBeouf's behavior has overshadowed his work in recent years. Katharine Hepburn. Katharine Hepburn, a legendary actress known for her fiercely independent spirit, largely avoided scandal during her lifetime. However, her relationship with Spencer Tracy became a subject of intrigue. Tracy, a devout Catholic, was married throughout their decades-long affair, and Hepburn's willingness to remain in the shadows raised eyebrows. Hepburn's private nature only fueled speculation about her personal life, including persistent rumors regarding her sexuality. Some biographers have suggested that she had relationships with women, though Hepburn never publicly addressed these claims. Despite these controversies, Hepburn's legacy remains untarnished. With 4 Academy Awards for Best Actress, she is celebrated as one of the greatest performers in Hollywood history. Her defiance of societal norms and refusal to conform to Hollywood's expectations cemented her status as a trailblazer. Clark Gable. Clark Gable, the King of Hollywood, was a charismatic leading man whose personal life often mirrored the drama of his films. Gable's romantic entanglements made headlines, including numerous affairs during his 5 marriages. The most infamous involved his relationship with actress Loretta Young, with whom he fathered a child out of wedlock. To avoid scandal, Young hid the pregnancy and later claimed to have adopted the baby. Gable's reputation was further complicated by allegations of mistreatment on film sets. Some co-stars described him as difficult to work with, though others praised his professionalism. Despite these controversies, Gable's enduring appeal and iconic roles, such as Rhett Butler in Gone with the Wind, solidified his legacy. His charm and on-screen presence overshadowed the scandals, allowing him to maintain his status as one of Hollywood's most beloved figures. The scandals of Hollywood's biggest stars remind us that fame often comes with its own share of shadows. From personal struggles to career-defining controversies, these stories reveal the complexities of the people behind the glamour. If you found this journey through Hollywood's hidden truths intriguing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our community. Your support keeps us diving deep into the stories that shape the entertainment world. Together, let's uncover more fascinating tales from behind the silver screen. Thank you for being part of the journey.